Cek, masuk ke suara, masuk kayak ini. Tes, oke. Gimana masuknya? Gila. Dan segini deh. Lala, oke. Second. Sip. Halo guys, welcome. Selamat datang lagi main Hogwarts. Bisa menjadi penyihir.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Ya, ketahuan. Jelas banget kalau sembunyi.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Cowok.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say,
Ya geli deh.
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Aneh.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come the obvious. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oops.
Protego! Revelio.
Banyak. Telok. Gembel.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return the command room for the night assessment. Select Hogwarts map button to switch the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your command room. Reader in command room. Target lock send affected to room.
Revelio.
We have received our post. Oh, oh. Perfect. Come and see me. I've declared something in the locket we found at Greek Gods. Oke, sebelumnya apakah ada set mission? Yang Hogwarts Legacy ya? Iya benar, Hogwarts Legacy. Legacy.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on werewolves. When are we getting to that?
I tried telling Hecate that someone cast Evanesco on my assignment. She said if I didn't get it sorted, I'd be the one getting vanished.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
I wish I could simply charm my exercise books to finish my homework for me.
The Aragon.
Revelio.
Samir, thank you, thank you. Wait. Set mission. Punya set mission dulu deh.
If only a new student were to help me with my studies.
Never forget what that awful book girl said in 40.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Ya, ada banyak. Ambil satu-satu.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places.
Revelio.
Ada bisa loncat. Oh,
Reparo. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the
Well,
school for
thank you,
Zenobia's gobstones.
itu ada misi lagi. Misi tahu dari tempat tinggi. Ya, bukan.
Chinese chomping
Itu.
cabbages terrify me. Something about a leafy vegetable.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
As far as I can see, the only potent.
Thank you, like-nya. Thank you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oke, beda-beda. Di sini ada.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hogwarts is a fine school, don't you think?
Revelio.
Oh,
Accio.
He's not behind me, is he?
I had an awful time in
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Itu.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. The last one. Sekitar sini.
Revelio.
A mystery. Spin. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Dang, 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 dang. Nyangkut, nyangkut. Bukannya di sini orang. Misi lagi.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Menjalani side quest, side quest. Oh, ini transfiguration courtyard. Di sini ada
The
misi.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they
Revelio.
brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys.
The
Surely you've seen them
Daedalian.
flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward. I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the
Halo,
keys in
thank
the
you,
astronomy
udah
tower.
gabung.
You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you
Thank you yang udah gabung. Main Netherlands ke in Astronomis Tower. Jalan aja deh, siapa tuh dapat side mission lagi.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello?
Silly.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very
Okay.
well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. Mendelan mode. Maksud nyangkut.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Loh, hilang.
Revelio.
Ih. Handle key cabinet. Oke, tidak ada di bawah berarti.
Revelio.
Ini juga nggak ada, berarti di kotanya itu.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
Oh gitu suaranya.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Sih.
Well, that didn't work.
Terus tanah tengah. Sian. Bukan sih?
Well, that didn't work.
Dan dipencet kayak gini.
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
La 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 la.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students.
Apa ini, Bang?
How may
Game.
I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what
Harry
now?
Potter.
7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Oke, muncul.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Hey, cuma chat doang.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh iya. Deh.
There's the fountain. I'm getting...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Okay.
I don't think a single student likes
Iya, kan capek-capek ya. Teleport.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope he knows.
Enggak dong, masih jauh.
You can't imagine.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Banyak. Oke. Itu banyak pindah.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Ini fonten ke arah belakangnya, terus ada cermin besar. I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school.
Kita ke courtyard dulu. Di belakangnya ada sesuatu. Ini berarti kan terus cermin besar. Pin. Yang dekat pintu Salman. Oh ini
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
Oops.
And where's the treasure? Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Tadi ada dandelion. Pas bolong baru mulai nih deh. Iya baru mulai. Baru mulai. Lagi jalanin set quest dulu sebelum main quest. Seperti biasa. Baru mulai semalam.
You can get all
Nyari-nyari set quest. Banget larinya. Gas, siap. Lupa kalau punya game ini. Anjir. Ini ada Itu dia. Gua cuma minta selalu dapat template. Iya, cuma template doang. Cuma sekali, habis itu udahlah. Asem. Gua aja belum itu. Bintang 10. Kirain main MH ini. Nanti aja deh. Gua main MH nanti terakhir juga. AT Arvel udah kelar. Kayaknya lanjut ini aja. Open mapnya kegedean tapi ngelihatnya mual. Entaran sekalian free challenge. Nah itu. Iya. Mainnya nanti aja.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever.
Ini pakai gamepad. Enggak. Enggak bisa pakai gamepad. Pakai gamepad juga aimnya harus ada aim ini.
But not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's
pakai
uniform.
keyboard, mouse and keyboard.
Oh, that's lucky.
Gua dual stream ini.
Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,
makanya full screen TikToknya nggak ada. Spin. Ada misi lagi nggak? Masalahnya nggak bisa dilihat ya, harus ngedeketin orang ya, nyari set mission. Gua ke Terraria kena unoriginal content. Lah kenapa? Kok bisa? Lu kasih ini Fit, kasih hashtag fake all, hashtag fake blood, hashtag
Revelio.
Gamenya enteng tuh. Gua dual stream itu, lihat tuh pojok kiri atas. 100-an. 80 lah kalau di open worldnya. Spin. DLSS enggak. DLSS ya quality. DLSS-nya quality. Tapi nggak pakai frame gain. Mana dia? Nah nih. DLSS-nya quality. Frame gain-nya off. Ini kalau tak gede jadi apa ya? Anjay mual.
Alele.
Thank you.
Alele.
Main nggak nanti tuh Terraria-nya dilanjutin nggak? Coba kasih hashtag gitu deh. Nggak tahu ya sekalian ngaruh atau enggak.
Alele.
Itu apa? Warningnya itu warning apa jadi ban atau jadi Anjay. Gelai langsung jadi restricted, nggak disebar. Oh, langsung dapat ya. dapetin yang bagus ini. Oh, ini dapat defense. Nice. Tapi yang dipasang Injelex. Yang kayak gini-gini tuh sebenarnya males ya. Oh. Coba aja nanti kalau main deh kasih hashtag gitu. Nggak tahu ngaruh atau enggak. Bos. Dan mission lah. Sekalian jalan-jalan.
Revelio.
Pin. Apa itu?
Accio.
Anjay, nunggu sampai pagi. Profesor apaan itu? Ini kayak skripsi ya. Nunggu depan ruangan saya ya.
I'm glad to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
Halo. Sasuke kah? Sasuli?
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rook.
Apa kabar Sasuli?
The
Welcome.
trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket.
Oh,
You said
tegar.
you discovered something.
Ganti-ganti nama mulu kayak bocah.
I discovered an inscription.
Gimana mau nginget ganti-ganti
When I
nama?
read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate
Dan
your
namanya Tegar aja bang.
enthusiasm, and I'm
Ya
eager to
tak panggil
discover what
Tegar,
we
tapi
may
nanti
find
kalau
there
ganti nama
as
lagi ya
well.
nggak
But
tahu ya.
If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Heckett a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Wah, apakah dapat skill baru? Buka-buka. Masih pengen FF Tegar.
Revelio.
PSC. Ini kuasa available. Professor Heckett assignment. Wow, skill baru nih. Abang mainnya enggak, ini main solo ini nggak bisa barengan dulu. Nggak tahu bisa barengan atau enggak ini. Masih bang. Aduh, nggak main FF. Nggak bisa main FF. Turun ya. Turun apa koneksi ini? Turun. Deng 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 deng.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Hey, new spell.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
Seru.
But before we get
Nggak bisa
started,
mainnya.
I'd
Kalau nggak
like
bisa
you to
mainnya kan nggak
complete
seru
your
jadinya.
tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win to run cross one, complete a round combination practice with. Penontonnya cuma, iya, namanya sepi.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Jadi cross,
Glad you're back.
Nah, nggak bisa pakai HP.
Hello,
Masa
Lucan.
main pakai HP?
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
3 orang. Apakah karakternya ganteng? Aduh, nggak tahu ya.
There goes my way.
Aduh.
You're better than that.
Oh, come on. Stupid one. Accio. Accio.
Curang anjay. Set ungu pakai spell ungu. Bentar dulu ya. Namanya masih belajar. Ada cooldownnya bro. 2 kali curang, nggak boleh. Gak pencet. Sama-sama lagi.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Oke, tegar.
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Tidur siang, belum siang.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Nih muka karakternya. Complete round spell combination. Practice with Lucan bravely. Ganteng nggak? Nggak tahu. Aku pakai yang preset soalnya. Oh, dia ngelok siapa? Ini udah bisa, saya nggak bisa dilihat. Ini kecil. Oh, cakep. Oh. Thank you. Berandalan pasti. Slytherin dong. Udah pasti. Kayak ngelok aja. Kancing baju berantakan. Udah pasti. Dulu deh. Kalau sekolah nggak mandi dulu, nggak mandi dulu. Untuk apa mandi? Mandi untuk orang lemah. Ngomong langsung kelukan. Yep. Ntar dulu. Mau ngilangin tanda seru dulu. Geli ngeliatnya. Nice. Nah, baru dia. Tadi ngelok anjay. Loh, ngelok lagi.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Terry udah main ini, udah tamat
Stop
lah.
practicing before you finish all of them. Let me know.
Jadi ngelok kemana sih? Error kan? Run M. Oh, udah.
That's it. Excellent form. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
Harusnya
You look
praktis
good
dulu
out
baru
there.
battle
Thank
aja.
you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Wah, ini bener. Tadi kayak ngelok aja. Jalan aja deh, siapa tahu ada submission. Lawan suamiku Sebastian, jadi nggak usah sok butuh praktis. Sebastian. Soalnya Sebastian dong.
Revelio.
Udah 100% seri. Nah. Yan. Ada dua sih. Oh, siapa? Sebastian sama siapa?
Revelio.
Komunis, aduh, kayaknya belum nyampe sana tuh karakternya. Nggak ada set mission lagi kah?
Don't get too cocky
Oh,
simply
ini.
because you had one
Oh, dia
good
orangnya
swallow.
lewat.
He never
Ini
backs
kah?
down from the fight.
Oh, sama-sama tipe-tipenya ini. Oh, yang buta itu ya? Yang buta itu bukan?
I finished all the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Iya.
Should be, Professor.
Yes, I'm sorry to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
Pometnya ini, pometnya pomet, pomet yang ini, yang lilin, yang wax.
and keep your wand steady.
Ini perawatannya kalah nih, perawatan sama cewek-cewek kalah. You have learned an spell that you can work spell identities you need to swap different spell.
Good work.
Ini gimana caranya? Pasang gini, atau taruh di atas pengganti kayak gitu. Ini setnya ya. Oke, set 2 belum dibuka ya. Secret of the restriction. Hasil amplas, enggak dong. Ini hasil
Incendio.
wajah.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Cooldownnya lama banget. La 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 la. Oh, ada submission. Mana orang? Bawah kan?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Cooldown Avada lebih
I'm
lama.
Duncan
Oh.
Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Harusnya
I've
ya.
heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Benar-benar pas komputer teknologi.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Berapa lama sih storynya nih kelar?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puff scheme.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Anjay. Ini dong. Set missionnya kelarin.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Set mission lagi nggak ada kayaknya.
Just when I think I've learned.
Tempatnya luas.
Going to harvest some knot grass.
Herbal gitu.
Incendio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Anjas. Udah dekat belum? Udah jago belum? Baru jalanin submission.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Lumos.
Belum.
Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Iu geli.
Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Iu geli.
Incendio.
Iu geli, iu. Kalau udah pakai Mayen baru jago. Ah, let's go Mayen gak sih?
Lumos.
Iyuh. Gelai. Kok ada suara? Mayen tuh ada kombonya, bagus tau. Simple, yang penting pakai kombonya aja. Combo pasif 2, combo pasif 3, anjay. Anjay, gelai.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
On mas kita main. On. You gelai. Lalu, sebagai gamers kita harus. Kok nggak bisa jadi obor sih? Iyo geli. Jadi kena bakar.
Incendio.
Bisa tuh.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ya itu.
Lumos.
Terus apa gunanya? Oh bisa tuh. Bisa cuk.
Lumos.
Kayaknya ketutup aja.
Incendio.
Kalau tempat bakarnya pas bisa ya.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ya itu.
Lumos.
Bagaimana tadi? Kayaknya ada tangga, jalan tangga deh. Eyoh gelai. Explorer dulu.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Anjay, repairnya nggak kepake. Gimana cara switch yang cepat? Saya switch dulu deh. Masa setiap anu musik dulu?
Reparo.
Nggak ada lagi.
Incendio. Lumos. Oh. Levioso.
Loncat. Yo gelai.
Lumos.
Anjay sakit juga nih. Gelai. Kayaknya udah nggak menjelajah lagi deh. Ih, kita comot. Comot. Oke. Anjay. Sebelum itu
Revelio.
selalu kita lihat apakah ada yang kan lalu bro harus selalu menjelajah sebagai gamers. Aduh nyangkut. Selalu melihat peluang ambil kosong.
Revelio.
Anjay.
Revelio.
You finished your herbology? Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. All of my siblings are gone.
Aduh. Acha.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan.
Halo, ZOTAC.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Anjay. Oh.
Revelio.
Selalu ada yang baru. Apa ini tab? Esensial. Oke, kita story sekarang. Legendary. Lebih gedean mana? Lebih gedean extraordinary. Anjay. Oke lah, boleh lah, boleh. Royal Maroon, anjay. Outfit nggak ada. Headwear, anjay. Siapa ini? Siapa ini? One. Aja. Kayaknya ini udah paling bagus. Anjay, ini lebih keren. Oh, ini lebih bagus. Merlin Club. Fashion nih. Ini bagus. Tadi mau ngeliat ini. Walk forward, WASD, sprint, shift. Well, F basic, heal, revalue, aim, lock on, caps lock, control, dodge, activate ancient, cast 1, 2, 3, 4, spell set F5, 6, 7, 8. Next spell set, preview spell set. Inventory gear, G. Quest to G. Ting 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 ting. Oops. Kan ya nunggu siang lagi.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Wih, ngedet sama mesti-mestian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Jalan aja deh. Siapa tahu dapat set mission lagi. Ada set mission yang baru. Pas-pasan hafal ya mukanya ya, udah main lama soalnya.
Sebastian, there you
Itu
are.
orang yang di belakang.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
Glowing lah di PC ini mah semua glowing.
But you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might
Bukan Omnis.
So,
Kira iya.
why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Baik, Sebastian. Baik. Ada set mission lagi? Ini udah nyala kan apinya?
Revelio.
Masih ada ininya ini. Rajin skincare, pinter dandan. Oh iya.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Sulam. Iya, itu pasti alisnya sulaman itu. Biar glowing. Ganti juga nih, aduh jadi assassin nih. Kapan bisa ditaruh di sini? Masih lama ya? Google Sense tanda tanya dan saya memiliki sebagian pingkat dan jaminan. Oke. Oh no. Gak ada distraction nih. Anjay, masa nggak tahu buka pintu sih?
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Hey.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Musik gelap.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Sini deh.
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh my god. Nyangkut.
not so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
This special text while undertaken to lure authority figure and enemy to a desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Bagus. Oh, ini. Oops.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister,
Iman mo,
Anne,
takot nyo.
so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Iya, takot
Because
mo
Merlin
ini.
knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Jadi assassin.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Stereo ya, Anda ya, all around you ya. Pin.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oops. Aduh, ganti lagi.
Repairer.
Stasi baru.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Oke, sebelum itu skip dulu. halo. Kembali. Challenges ya. Legendary cek. Legendary cap.
Where might this lead?
Ini apa ini? Ouch. Udah gak dibutuhin.
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Kasih tahu dong.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Anjay, one shot absen. Oh, thank you Sima. Mantap. Your gift and sebastian kemelatan bersaksifan attacking or running something plus the recoverable get nothing at the missing port collecting this separately. Okay. Salah. Anjay. Awesome. Nggak kelihatan bro. Itu dong. Ini kita mau enggak hasil ini. Halo Lem, gimana caranya ke sana? Main lagi, main apa Lem?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Main apa Lem? Oh, tuh udah jalan ya?
Lumos.
Ini tuh. Oh my god. Coba ya.
Lumos.
Oh, nggak bisa. Lu. Syok.
Revelio.
Main ini kan? Bukan ini. Ini Harry Potter.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio! Revelio!
Oh shit, tidak ada.
Let's keep my wits about me.
Oh gitu aja. Tipu saya. Inventory. Defense naik ya. Dia turun. Bukan, terus apa lem? Anjay, anjay. Oh, nggak bisa ditahan. Oke. Sekedar tahu. Awesome. Oh, kayaknya nggak bisa habis nih. Alah. Ngomong apa? Ngetik yang bener dulu, ngetik yang bener dulu. Asam nggak kelihatan? Laos. Apa serangan combo-combo kayak gitu? Bro, nggak bisa habis. Curang. Stupefy-nya ngesin. Sedih banget. Lumayan. Halo Ken.
It is a book after all.
Nyemplung. Rasanya kok kayak FPS drop, padahal FPS agak drop gimana? FPS 100-an kok rasanya kayak FPS 20-an. Ini yang mana yang bohong? Yang mana ini yang bohong? Kalau setiap cutscene itu kayak kok kayak gak lancar ya cutscene-nya. Anjay. Hogwarts sebelum menjadi Hogwarts. Long time ago. Mario kami sama. Sejak saat itulah saya menyukai sihir.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Wah, ketik dulu yang bener. Ketik dulu yang benar.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Belajar ngetik dulu, belajar ngetik. HP-nya kasih ke ibunya dulu, HP-nya kasih ke ibunya terus.
Especially in light of your unusual situation.
Thank you, Eli.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year.
Thank you.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Yang udah follow, thank you.
As such, we ask that you not
Ngomong
speak
apa
to
ya?
anyone about what
Kalau
we
suka tuh
discussed
nge-gift
today.
dong. Wah, tuh main villain tuh kayaknya. Bau-bau main villain itu.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Gift dulu dong.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kalau giftnya banyak baru tak kirim. Kalau nggak nge-give berarti bocil berarti. Cuma bocil.
Revelio.
Spin. Udah nih habis nih. Oh. Ada sesuatu di sini. Hey. Tolong, saya terkunci.
Incendio.
Buset, terlalu mepet.
Levioso. Accio.
Shadow.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details.
Yeah, thank you.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh. Anjay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Tiba-tiba kok banyak nih. Wes. Oh, Expelliarmus. Kayaknya boleh deh. Successfully avoid enemy by dodge rolling. Cast incendio on enemies. Incendio. Incendio mana? Ini Axio. Levioso. Ini Axio. Leo. Apa ya? Petrificus Totalus anjay namanya. Incendio. Oh, ini tau yang bakar-bakar ya. I see. Kita cross one dulu. Udah. Ting, 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 ting.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Pas level fusion.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Wah, kecewa. Wah, kecewa nggak nge-gift, minta-minta. Apaan itu?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Accio. Incendio. Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I'm not quite ready yet.
Very well. Don't take too long, though.
Teko.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Okay.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Asam nggak kelihatan. Pencet.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Better than that.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo. 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 I'm the one. Vindo.
Bro, 4 orang. Q-nya aneh lagi.
Care to try again?
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso! Levioso!
Curang mainnya ya.
Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! 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 Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Confringo!
Come on! Stupefy!
Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Q sama dan lain-lain itu tepatnya.
Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! 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 Fringo! Stupefy! Findo! Fringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ya, udah bagus-bagus. Kita ulang.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Lancar, belum lancar.
Levio! Fringo! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Kurang ya, satu mainnya ngebelakangin ya.
Care to try again?
Lagi.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Nggak semua Ares. Nggak semua, kenapa Ares?
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy! 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 You're better than that! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Confringo! Don't shy away that.
Levioso! Stupefy!
I'm the one!
Accio! Incendio! Lutego! Come on!
Confringo!
Act like a winner.
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Oh my god. Nah sekali, waduh.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Tombolnya terlalu mepet-mepet. Gak bisa pakai keyboard tuh. Gak bisa pakai keyboard, gak bisa pakai.
Protego!
Confringo!
Fringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Protego! Levio! Confringo!
Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Mana sini?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Ini gimana?
Good luck out there.
Oke, malah lebih susah.
Care to try again?
Gimana caranya?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Find the one.
Confringo. There goes my wager.
Lumos.
Come on.
Incendio.
Nggak kelihatan. Susah yang difokusin yang mana? Satu-satu
Care to
dong.
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso. Protego.
Confringo.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
Aduh, nggak kepencet.
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Repotan jari anjay.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Mostly luck, ya beneran.
You wouldn't
Mostly
have
luck,
got
bro.
this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh, ada rolling. Gue lupa ada rolling. Gue lupa ada rolling.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Oops. Sorry.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see
Kelas sihir, nggak mungkin kelas sihir kalau nggak narik tanaman ini.
First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Patah-patahin.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Gigit. Patah-patah. bisa diklaim bro. Iya, sebentar. Superman.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are. Hope. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're... Death Cap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make any...
Alele? Alele?
Oh, thank you, Sima. Thank you.
Alele? Alele? Alele?
Mouse and keyboard susah ya.
Revelio.
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouse. Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate it. No better feeling than plunging your hands into the greenhouse.
Itu pukul juga.
Wish I could have studied here when Philida Spore was headmistress. Greatest herbologist of all time.
Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Udah aja. Mana? Ada misi lagi kah? Set misi yang tidur di tengah jalan.
Levioso.
After the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Halo, Pin.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared...
Revelio.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day. Ended up with a...
I think transfiguration is the hard.
Protego.
Jauh banget. Aduh, pinggang. Ada cara lebih pendek kok. Teng 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 teng. Jauhin, jauhin, jauhin.
Revelio.
Ada sesuatu? Udah ada ini. Ini capek. Lompat ini.
Revelio.
Your gear slot are full. Oh, bisa bisa ditaruh. Ya perih. Oh, bisa ditaruh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Minsan deh. Coba kita colok-colok.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I
Jadi
told you
simpen.
repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
jual.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Yes.
Nice.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh, painting.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Okay.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay. Bisa itu.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his cards.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time. I know I heard something that time.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Wait a moment. Such arrogance. Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
Redrock, will you?
You'll pay for that! I hate waste money.
How many of you are there?
Loh, 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 loh. Kok bisa nyangkut di sini?
Redrock won't be stopped.
Buset.
That was meant for me. You won't stop me. Level this. Accio. I won't rest. Not quite. You will easily divert. You can't stop us. Well, then I'll find you. You don't believe you can defeat me? It's a dying, are we? I know you're here somewhere. Why have you not run away? Intend to die,
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Incendio.
Push.
Your spell's lost. Accio. Prepare to surrender now. Much too slow.
Incendio.
Strong.
Levioso. Accio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Free the card from ini.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Well, more and more and more.
They said that travel broadens the mind.
Ini sudah apa, Mar? Ada suaranya. Ngebek.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ding, 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 ding.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Full.
Dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oke, aduh. Lanjut nanti aja guys, udah mengantuk nih. Sampai jumpa guys di next stream. Bye. Save dulu.